I know why it's doing that. Oop. Yes. Right, yes, copy to clip. Go. Well, the clip it do, but the big clip it, but the clip it, but the clip it, but the clip it, clip it, but clip it, but clip it, but that one. Clip it, the bud. Clip it, the bud. Clip. Hi, Tish. The link should be down there. You should be able to join. Let's see if it works this time. He's nice. Be nice. Be nice to me. Be nice to Tish and I. Be nice to Tish and I. Speak, please.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, no problem at all. I don't know why YouNow was doing that.
I don't know.
Because I've been on YouNow before and it's worked. Okay. I'll just delete this tweet because that was my I'm live on YouNow tweet. And there's no need for that to be up because I'm not live on there anymore.
Hi, Emily.
I'm going to do a fun lip. I'm going to turn the
No, this is
bottom
what I
lip.
was trying to show you.
Shut up. Ooh, pretty. Hi, Ashley. What a pretty. Yes, I'm going
It's
to
like
do black on the
black
lower
and
lip.
green
And then I'm going to use these two lips on the upper lip. I'm going to do an ombre of these two colours on the upper lip. And then I'm going to do a pure black lip on the lower lip. I don't know how well it will work, but I'll try.
So I got my nails done this morning with Renee.
Okay.
And we went to Sally's Beauty. We went to the Dollar Tree. And we went to TJ Maxx.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, but that's the first time that I've really pretty much been out of the house other than going to the Safeway to pick up foodstuffs in like 2 weeks.
So you had fun.
Yeah, I got wore out though real quick. And then we went back to Renee's house and dyed her hair. Hi, Lorna.
Hello. I'm trying to fill in a black lipstick, okay? I'm sorry. Hi, Lorna. Come on, black lipstick. Dry. Dry.
Oh, frog legs.
Frog legs?
Frog legs. All right, I'm going to mute you real quick.
How rude. I do not appreciate that. I'm trying to do an ombre upper lip.
Hey, James.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen my favorite painting?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, because the mics were unmuted there. Oh, no, you have shown me that one.
And then the matching one.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother painted them, and when she signs her paintings, she writes her name backwards.
Yeah, I believe you showed it to us on Marco Polo one time.
It's a possibility. Oh. I liked that painting so much growing up that when my grandmother said, "You need to pick your painting that you want," I told her I wanted the one with just the tree. I told her I wanted the one with the tree in the house, and she said, "Well, somebody already picked that." I said, "Okay, well, can I have the other one with just the tree?" And so she gave me that one. And then later on, she said, "Well, so and so said they didn't want the one with the house and the tree, so you can have that too." And I was like, "Yes." But I loved that painting so much. And when I was trying to figure out what tattoo I wanted to get to celebrate my 20 years clean, I was like, "Well, I want a tree, something that looks like it's been blowing in the wind and thrashed around a bit, but it's survived." And then I was like, "Okay, but I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I have to get the Whomping Willow."
Mm-hmm.
And so I decided to get the Whomping Willow with my sober date carved in the trunk, because I figure if you can carve into the trunk of the Whomping Willow, you got to be pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love all the symbolism, and you can make it your own, and that's the beauty about tattoos. You really can have fun with them.
And then I had
I'm not mad.
my
I'm not mad.
cousin fly across the United States to give me the tattoo.
I need to fix up a little bit of the red, but
Got some like original Harley Quinn vibes going on, where she wears the red and the black.
well, I'm also trying to ombre the red with this nude. So it's like doing an ombre lip on top of it being two different toned lip colours on the top and bottom. It's very strange.
Yeah, Ashley, I love tattoos.
I do too.
I Everything that's in my past is on my back. It's behind me. And I did a lot of searching for myself, especially in my younger years. And it took me a really long time to figure out how to be, I call it how to be a regular like, person, how to be a
Mm-hmm.
person, because I spent so much time trying to not be a real person.
Mm-hmm.
So on the back of my neck, I put these symbols. It's a made up language. It was made up by Stephen King, and it says unfound. And that's behind me. Not being able to find myself is behind me. So I put it on the back of my neck. That way I can remember it, but I don't have to look at it.
Mm-hmm. I am paying attention on trying not to get the lipstick to stain.
I need to find a good conditioner for the floof. Because that's it's a big floof. And I brushed it before I put it up.
There we go. Look, it's kind of trippy. Oh. Love the hair. Nice and floofy. Need more floofy, Tish. More floofy.
It used to be twice as thick as this.
More.
This is like half of what my hair used to be. I'm all grabbing for a hair that's on the phone on my forehead. I don't know. I will let you know after I eat the sandwich, Zach.
Mhm.
I'll let you know if my stomach can be friends with you anymore.
Yeah. That will be the deciding factor, not you yourself.
Well, my stomach is its own entity. It has its own name and everything.
Ooh. I put the highlighter all over the top of that really nude color, so it goes from like matte red to the metallic highlighter. I kind of live for it. See? The red.
That is shiny. It's like metal.
Oofra.
Oofra.
Oofra? Oofra. Jesus.
Yeah, I saw your reaction in the video.
Oofra.
So I named my stomach Frank,
Hi, Frank.
and okay, that's a lie. We let Frank make all the food decisions, and sometimes we regret it. So
I felt that.
sometimes Frank likes to eat ice cream, even though we're lactose intolerant.
I felt that, especially I am obsessed with like a certain cereal with milk, and I found that just cereal and milk my body can't handle, but I'm fine with a little bit of ice cream. But like I'll force myself to eat some cereal with milk just so I can have that because I love it too much. Please tell me that was a delivery driver coming to deliver me makeup while I look like this.
Good night, Ashley.
I'll answer
Have
the
fun
door
with the Sons of Anarchy.
looking like a freak show. Love it.
What makes you look like a freak show?
No, the multicolored lip, all of the crazy glow going on at the moment. I don't know. No, I'm not like a freak show. I look a bit cray cray, but I love.
I
I
mean,
live.
if you like paint half your face and then not the other, that might look crazy. That sounds fun. Make the craziest, most outlandish makeup you could make on one side and leave the other side just blank, or do something
I've
that's
done that many. I've done that many times already, anyway. So,
do a
but it would be
nice
fun.
nude glam kind of no makeup kind of thing on the other side.
But a little bit of a vomit, not too much,
No,
just a little bit. It's a little bit, just for
no,
you,
no,
just for you.
no, nope,
Yeah.
nope. I deny this.
Just for you. I wanted to add a little bit of shine to the black, so the black's a little bit shiny now.
I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store myself. My husband always buys the big bread.
I just want food. I think we're having chicken Kievs tonight. I'm making mashed potato with it, and I'm gonna have some gravy, and it's gonna be fucking love.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose, Zach?
What is that to defeating the purpose of?
He said, "Don't get a banana and pickle in one bite."
Why not? The whole point
So,
is to
Zach,
have it all in one
did you
bite.
use dill pickles, or did you use like cucumber chips? Details on the pickle. Can we use a sweet pickle? I don't know if that would make it any better. Can we shred the pickle?
Can we pickle the pickle?
Just little pickle shreds. Relish. Can I use relish? Sweet relish?
He said, I don't know. My mum made them.
Cheater. You're supposed to make them, Zach.
I'm like, should I do wings liner or should I not do wings liner with this?
I never do wings, mostly because I am inept when it comes to wings.
I mean, I can do them, but it's up to you, Tish. This is your look, Tish. You get to choose wings liner or no wings liner.
I mean, you went with a really bold lip, so we gotta have wings. Like crazy wings.
Don't know how well the wings will work, but oh no. There we go.
Like Winehouse wings.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not supposed to make the pickles, you're supposed to make the sandwich. That way you know what kind of pickles go in it. Never mind. Your mom made the pickles. Jeez Louise, that took forever. I got there in the end. That's all that counts, right?
The brain was just processing a bit slowly. It's okay. We still love you, Tish.
Yeah, it was just processing at the exact opposite spectrum of light speed.
It was going at the speed.
With a little bit of drool.
Just the smallest bit of drool. Like, look at that wing. Absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
Whoosh.
I'm sitting there after I watched Zach's video and I watched your live, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, Zach's last live isn't like, it didn't stay on his channel. It didn't upload or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, that's over. It seems kind of odd. Nobody's live. So I was watching random stuff, and I go back to my main page, and it says that Zach is live, and I'm like, well, that pisses me off.
I know it hasn't been giving notifications for a couple of people. Absolutely rude. God, I hear another truck. All the trucks are coming up here today.
Do you want to see what I got today?
Mm-hmm.
I got the
Give us a hole.
I got a whisk. A baby whisk.
Whisk. This wing's droopy, a bit more droopy than this
Oh,
one.
shit. It still has red hair dye on it. And I put my coat on top of that. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
I think the way I fix this, I just have to.
All right. And then I got 30 volume developer. A big, huge bottle.
Yes, we love a bleaching moment. We love a bleaching moment.
And then I got
They're close enough.
Ion Color Brilliance Cherry Red dye. And then I got Ion Color Brilliance Semi-Permanent Hot Red die to go over it. I think I was supposed to get 2 of these and 1 of the other, and not the other way around. So I'll have to go back and buy another one of those. Whatever.
Yellow. You tried. That's all that matters.
I was focusing on the fact that the dollar store that we went to only had the stinking silver lashes.
Is this okay, Tish? Are these wings okay? Do they appease you?
Okay, now we need lashes, like crazy lashes. Big, huge lashes. Ones that touch your forehead when you blink.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I might have something like that. Give me a second.
I mean, if we're going for it, we might as well just go for it.
I love these. These are fun. Spidery. They're not even spidery lashes. They're just fun lashes. Oh, I might have to remove them from the packaging for you to properly grasp their beauty.
Yes.
Yeah, they are going to go on my face. Oh no. So, let's see how successful this will go. And this will be. Because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is... Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to grab... I was going to use this paint on my lips, but I didn't end up needing to paint on the lipstick to do the ombre. So, let's paint on the glue. Oh my god, it'll look crazy. Love it. Love to look crazy. You need to play with some makeup soon too, Tish.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go. Got one strip of...
At this point, I think I'm just going to take all my boxes and do one long ass video.
Heck yeah, we love it. Just do like a 30-minute long video. Or just...
Unboxing extravaganza.
Yeah, I'd watch it. Heck yeah. That'd be fun.
Do one video of subscription boxes and one video of a haul, and then one video for I feel like I should do one video for each of the giveaways. That way they have their own video.
The whole videos need videos. Needs to be separate. Oh.
Because I got a list of the videos I need to do.
Mm-hmm. You like the lashes? You happy with the lashes? Look at them.
Yes. Now you know where we're going with this. Gotta have Mother Pat for the lower lashes.
Ew, my hands.
No. Who's Faba?
the glue that I had on my hand rolled it up into like a little slime ball and it fell off. I'm like, no, thank you. That was a bit too much for me to handle, apparently. It looks disgusting, okay? That's my only argument. It looked fucking foul.
I'm excited that these are my own nails. Mine.
Are they over the top of your natural nails?
No, they're actually my nails.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, just painted over the top of your
Yeah.
natural nails rather than it being like
It's just
gel.
yeah, it's just a gel manicure.
Oh, we love to see it.
I always find two different nail polishes, and I ask Renee, okay, which one? Because I don't know. I always went with black before if I was going to paint my nails.
Too indecisive.
I'm not. I was never a color person. Like everything had to be black, all black clothes. Like if I was going to wear makeup, it was just eyeliner and mascara, maybe some lip stuff. But
black lipstick. Heck yeah.
no, not black lipstick. Usually it was like a nude color, sometimes like a red color. Hey, babe.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, now you've got that big palette on the way, so you have to play
What?
with color.
Yeah. You heard of birds? I heard of birds. Birds. Yeah, he's got birds.
Bread.
What's up? Oh, should I turn my neck like that?
Don't do it, Tish. Tish, you ready to see it up close?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like these are the excess leftovers of the lashes. Like, should I use them somehow? There's excess lash. Do I just leave them alone or do I stick them somewhere? I don't know.
Well, you could stack them on the outside, or you could put them on the lower lash. But I don't know about putting lashes on lower lashes. That would kind of wigs me out.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. It looked trippy. Feels fucking weird. Because I'm literally sitting it right underneath the lashes, like against my skin. Get down on there, you bastard. There we go. So it's like, whoa. You wanted extra. You wanted extra lashes. Oh no! Oh no! The lash went AWOL. I don't know.
I was gonna say you should take a picture of it and post it on Instagram and be like extra trouble.
I'll glue it on. I'll glue it on. How about that? How about that? How about that? I'll glue
Right,
both,
Lorna?
and I'll take photos with it on. I mean, I live for looks like this, honestly. So now, wish me luck again, round 2.
Oh, yeah. I've noticed, so I have this spot right here that always gets hives, and I'm constantly scratching it. But I've noticed that since I started getting my nails done, I don't scratch it,
Hmm.
and it itches
Yeah,
less.
you can now say to your man that it's like the nails are preventative care.
He doesn't care about the nails. He encourages me to be however I want to be. So if we were like hurting for money, he'd be like, "Yeah, that's something we really can't afford." But as long as we have the money for it, he's fine with it. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, go get your nails done," and he's kind of excited about the fact that I've got like friends.
I mean, hey, I love it. I've always wanted just to have people that I can just talk to where there's literally like no judgment and we can just talk about things we like, and it's great.
Yeah. Well, I have a hard time with friends because I don't put up with the here, let's talk shit and gossip and be
Mm.
disloyal as a friend. I don't deal with that shit.
Well, I
So
guess
I
I
don't keep
hope
friends.
you have at least realised that you've got at least a couple of people in the makeup community that are true people. Like you've got Shelley, Joe, and I. Like
Yeah,
shit, we
I'm
pretty
I'm
much talk.
finding
Okay.
I'm finding friends that are like actual friends that if I say something to you, then I just so if somebody says something to me as a friend, I automatically just assume that whatever they're saying is between them and
Mm-hmm.
myself. If
I'm pretty much the
they're
same.
talking to other people about that, that's their business. It's not my business to tell anybody else's business.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a hard time with people who just I don't have a lot of like secrets, but
Yeah, if I
I
tell
don't know.
someone, or if I tell someone something, or I'm told something in confidence, even if they haven't explicitly said that it is like really supposed to be in confidence, I won't repeat it unless it's something that they've explicitly said is fine to repeat, even if it's as basic as something like the color that they like. If they don't want that information being told, I'm not going to talk about it. Like it's not my business to tell. So I definitely do get that.
I just want to surround myself with people who understand that basic concept, but also people who they're not about the drama of everything. Not everything has to be so dramatic. That's what we
Mm-hmm.
have makeup for. The makeup is for the dramatics. The rest of it is high school. And I've been out of high school for a very long time. Don't have time for it.
I haven't been out of high school for very long, but I agree with you. I don't have time for the drama itself, at the very least. We'll leave the
Well,
drama up.
I was never
But,
that girl in high school, so I'm not gonna start being that person now at 42. Of
yeah.
course,
Got
I
better
was still
things
the
to
girl who
do.
didn't have very many friends in high school, but
Well, it was strange. I was bullied a lot throughout primary school and high school. And then when I got to like closer to 16, 17, 18 was when I started to really get popular and get a lot of friends. And I started getting to the point where I am now, where I like stopped giving a shit. I would be loud and opinionated and I'd tell you exactly what's up. And that's when people started really wanting to be friends with me. But a lot of the time I'd push people away because a lot of them would still be too fake for me. Like they liked my genuine honesty, but they also weren't. It was they believed that it was like, oh, okay, it's just genuine nice on the front, and then it's like you're gonna bitch behind the back. It's like I don't care or accommodate anyone that who's there to like complain or start drama. And a lot of people real that thought that I was like nice on the outside and then it would be like bitchy type personality behind it. It's like no. And a lot of the people that would try to be my friend I just didn't end up getting along with ultimately because they would just be into the drama. And I don't care. Pardon me, I don't care for the drama. The only drama that needs to be in my life is the makeup. Like this is drama. This is dramatic as shit. This is all the drama I need.
so my cousin, my grandmother adopted my cousin, and then she treated her like garbage, and my cousin ran away. And my mom ended up adopting my cousin. She became my sister. And when I started 8th grade was the first year that her and I had gone to school together, other than when we were really young in 1st grade. And we didn't even know we were related at that point. We were just best friends in the 1st grade.
Mm.
And all of a sudden, I became really popular with the boys. And I was like, oh, well, okay, it's nice. I got a few guys that are interested in me. That's great. And then I
Strange.
found out why. She was extremely insecure,
Was she starting rumors and
and
stuff?
she decided that to spread these rumors about how I was very into
Easy,
all of the guys.
very easy.
And
Easy to get
at
with
that
them.
point I'd never even really kissed a guy. So I was like, thanks. Appreciate it. Like there were a whole bunch of rumors about all these different guys that I had been with, and I'm like, but I've never been with any guy, so
Yeah, very strange. I never was about that life. Like when I broke up with my last girlfriend, there were some people that were like, "Oh, did you guys break up because you weren't having sex or anything like that?" And I'm like, "That's none of your business, first and foremost." We were actually like, the only reason why my ex girlfriend and I didn't have sex was that we were waiting until we both turned 18 to have sex. And I was planning on being with her until then. It's just we both and things change clearly throughout relationships. We were together for 2 years. Zach and I have been together for 3 years now. So like, I'm essentially what I count as like pansexual. So like, I really don't care. I'll date anyone, but I prefer the male genitalia just in general. But like ultimately, I don't care. It's just when it comes to sex, I like a
and
penis.
I never really had a preference, one over the other.
Yeah, like
I
sex.
I
Me,
went
sex
with
is
the person that I fell madly and deeply in love with, but other than that, it just so happened he was a guy.
yeah. For me, there is a difference between like the sex aspect and like my actual relationship interests. For me, relationship interests, as long as the person doesn't want to cheat on me and I'm not cheating on them, and like we are being loyal to each other and we just want to live happily together, that's all I want. But when it actually comes to sex, I prefer like a penis, but it doesn't bother me ultimately. It's just that when it comes to relationships, I don't care about the gender or whatever. It's just I tend to usually go with men overall. Like, I've been with women before. I've been with all sorts. I've been with trans men. I've been with women. I've been with all sorts. It doesn't bother me.
I don't know. For me, it was always the personality,
Mm-hmm.
the way that I was able to get along with a person and gel with the person that attracted me. It wasn't.
Yeah, I get that. Definitely was the same. I always much more look for the personality in rather than the actual person's physical appearance. Like, yeah, it's nice if they look pretty, but also like it doesn't really matter that much to me. Like, in the
I
scale of
find
things, it's like
that
down
when you're
here.
attracted to a person's personality
It
and
can
the way
boost
that
their
they make
appearance
you
in
feel,
ways.
that they become more attractive. Like my sisters are like, I can't believe you married him. I'm like, and that's why you guys aren't married. I'm just saying. You guys keep going for just looks. You're never going to find somebody who you're compatible with. You're not giving the right people the chance.
Very true. And you tell them, Tish. You tell
It
them.
doesn't matter about what they look like. I've never laughed so hard in my entire life than I do with my husband. And
Yes.
he supports me and I support him, and apparently
Mm-hmm.
he thinks I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that we have the perfect relationship, but
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, I'm pretty much the exact same way with Zach. Like, even though we don't necessarily like, we have different main interests. Him and I, we can really get along together, and we can make each other laugh and just enjoy life, and it's great. Oh my god. The inner corner of my eye was itchy for some reason. Oh god, it feels like one of the lash
do you know
hairs
what
in
I use?
the
I
skin.
use a wet Q-tip.
No, it feels like one of the actual like lashes from the eye, a fake lash is tickling the skin of my face, like
Ugh.
this, because they're so long.
It's a possibility.
Like,
I'm
look at
just
them, look at
saying.
them, just look at them. I think you can see how long the bastards are. They look pretty though.
I have this set of lashes. They're ginormous. I feel like they try to touch my eyebrows every time I try to open my eyes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! My eye is tickling my
Zach, if
eye.
you keep saying that you like carrots, you can turn into one.
Yeah, well, he is a carrot head, the redhead. The redhead he is. Ooh.
I have a sister, and she has the most beautiful strawberry blonde hair. And my whole life, all I wanted was her hair. Because I mean, I had like this mousy brown hair. And then I discovered hair dye and not natural colors. And I've been a redhead for quite some time. I had some guy on the game try to hit on me on this game I was playing. He's like, "Oh, I
What?
love your red hair. I love redheads." I said, "Oh, yeah, it's natural." He's
All
like,
natural,
"Really?"
baby. All
I
natural.
was like, "Oh my God." Yeah, it's all natural. Definitely all natural.
Men are
It's all mine.
stupid. Men are stupid and very gullible when they're thinking with the head downstairs and not with this head. That you can convince them that the world is actually flat, and that your vagina is the next Jesus coming.
Yeah, not so much. I'm still trying to figure
Woo!
out why the Russian guy called me a goat. I mean, I know I killed all his men, but like he attacked me first, so sucks to be you, but
He called
You
you a
don't
goat.
if you don't want to die, get better.
If you don't want to die, don't kill my shit. Or if you do kill my
I
shit,
mean,
defend
if
yourself.
you're going to attack somebody, make sure that they are not 3 levels above you
Or even if they are weak,
and
if you
have
are
2
weaker than
million
them,
troops.
at least be able to try and like defend yourself properly. Like, come on, my dude, get good, get good. Scrub.
Get good or get dead.
He clearly got dead. Shit.
Yeah, and then he called me a goat. And I was like, I could teach you some really awesome insults if you're interested. And then
Look at
he moved his castle.
they're so pretty. Makes me sad that
Fluffy.
makes me sad that they are actual mink lashes. I got these in PR, but so these are actual mink lashes. So sadly, they aren't cruelty free. I try to be as cruelty free as possible with my purchases. Or vegan at the
I
very
made that. I made the post about the purchase from Pat McGrath, and somebody else commented. She said, "Oh, it's a really pretty palette, but it's not cruelty free, so I can't buy it."
I
And I was
mean,
like, "Okay."
it technically is cruelty free. It's just it's not vegan because there's carmine in probably some of the shades. We don't even technically know yet because the fucking ingredients list isn't available as far as I'm aware.
So,
Ooh, should be.
Amy was talking about she doesn't want to get it because it's not cruelty free. I was like, "Well,
Well,
I don't."
well, I believe it technically is cruelty free. It's just, it's not vegan because of some of the shadows having carmine. But
I
I
just,
also
I
don't
just
know.
hope
I
that
also
that
don't know
doesn't
if
discourage
yeah,
her from the collab.
yeah. I also don't know if there is any shades in the palette specifically that are. I mean, they are as cruelty free as MAC is in the sense of MAC Cosmetics doesn't test their products in house on animals, but because their products are sold in China, China tests the products on animals. I believe Pat McGrath is in the same kind of boat.
Mm.
So it's just ultimately up to personal preference. And as far as what I'm aware, Pat McGrath themselves don't actively test their actual products on animals. And only some, not all products contain carmine. A lot of her products do contain carmine, but that is wholly up to the individual and how they feel about the use of carmine in their products. I
Yeah.
personally try and really avoid it because I just do not like the thought of carmine. But like I want the Pat McGrath palette more than my dislike of carmine, that I'm going to try and actively forget the fact that some of the shadows have carmine in it, and I'll try and forget them and not look and enjoy and not think about it. No thoughts up here, no thought head empty. No, I love it, Pat. I don't know if
I
you
don't
realize.
understand though.
Hmm?
How what is it about makeup products that you would need to test on an animal? And how
I
do you
know.
test it on an animal?
They literally apply it to the animal and just let it sit there for ages and see what happens.
So they literally got rabbits running around with blue eyeshadow on.
Mm-hmm. There's no reason just running around with foundation on. Some will get chemical burns and all sorts. Yeah, it's nasty. Mind you, like, it doesn't happen anywhere near as often, and China is moving towards changing that from being a thing. So it still isn't good though.
I thought those little cartoons were jokes.
Oh. No, the bunnies, the poor bunnies. So yeah, I do know that, like I said, China is actively changing things, and China is changing laws and how things are done. Like, I know that is happening because that has been something that's been discussed in the makeup industry for a while now, is that China is changing its laws, which will open up more brands to not only sell in China, but it will mean that more brands can truly be cruelty free. So yeah, so ultimately Pat McGrath doesn't actually in-house test on animals, as far as what they are reporting on their website and such. It's just that because they sell in mainland China, it technically has to be tested on animals. So it's like, so really it comes down to if you want to blame Pat. And I mean, ultimately, she doesn't have to sell there, but they are a major demographic of hers. And hopefully it will be soon enough of a change where we won't have to support that at all. It would be lovely. Yeah, there's no listing really anywhere for the actual ingredients of the shades in the Celestial palette. But I'm sure some of them will have carmine. Sadly. And I mean, I don't know how you feel about carmine. I personally prefer not to have carmine in my products. But
I never really thought about it.
But for a Pat McGrath product for that price, I don't mind. I mean, you've probably no doubt used products with carmine in it. So, and technically you also have to remember that it is theoretically, like, it's gone through so much processing that it's like, it's not just like animal product that is just slapped in there. It's like it's been through so much processing lab wise to make it eye safe, where it won't do any actual damage. So it's not like what I envision is actually the case. It's just that my brain decides to go, ew, it's a whole fucking thing of rotting animal flesh, even though it's not rotting animal flesh. You know how the brain can be. It just is like, ooh, yum, delicious. So it's like, I'd rather not use.
But I've eaten bugs before, so.
I have as well. That's the thing. I've eaten bugs. I've eaten snake. I've eaten kangaroo. But no, apparently the thought of carmine in it, it's like the fact that, well, it's different because that stuff you're eating pretty soon after you kill it. The eyeshadow and stuff, it's just sitting there for months. Months.
No, I fried the grasshopper.
No, I'm talking about the carmine in makeup.
I didn't kill the grasshopper. It was dead.
The carmine in makeup just sitting there for months and months and months. Especially a cream.
Not a carcass.
With a cream is just sitting there.
It's not bug carcass.
I know it's not, but my brain is like, no.
They don't even actually use the whole bug. They only use the red parts.
I know, but my brain is like, the brain is like, it is all animal flesh and it's rotting animal carcass, even though I know it's not. Like, logically, I know it's
I think it's
not.
actually just the shell.
It just grosses my brain the fuck out, apparently.
What kind of onions do you want, Zach?
Just vomiting a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nope.
Not really. Red onion.
Incense.
Incense. Oh, watermelon hot sauce. Incense.
Or, just like nice smelling ones.
Shit. That was horrible.
I mean, what kind of incense do you like?
I like one that's called Dragon Blood. Don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Well, it's probably not the same because, well, it's just a shop at this place down the road, but they have one called Dragon Blood. It smells amazing. Is that your antenna?
No, my brush.
It's an antenna. It says, "Bring me all the good makeup for major discounts, like 99.9% off." It's the antenna, the makeup antennas. Doot, 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 doot,
Oh
doot.
shit. Oh, I can fit an eye primer in there. Oh no. Oh no. I can full on. It's gone now.
So I hope that Amy can get me the stuff that's going in Shelly's box soon, because it is all packed and I have stuffed a whole flat rate box full of stuffs. Hey, Dreamcatcher.
Hi,
What's that?
Dreamcatcher.
What was that?
That Ofra
That
highlighter. I've got an
oh
Ofra highlighter. I've got an eye primer. I've got a Pat McGrath mascara and a lash curler. Now this is going in there. I'm surprised all of this is
who
fitting
needs a
inside of my...
purse?
Huh?
Who needs a purse?
I've got lash glue. I'll put it back here. Same with my lashes. I'll put the lashes back here. I got lipstick.
Can you fit a full face?
Uh-oh. Oh no. What if I...
Oh, there go the lashes.
No, it's okay. It's in there.
Remind me if you ever come to Washington to take you with me to the movie theater.
I'll get that shit in there. I'll get that shit in there. There's not... What do you mean, security officer? What do you mean? I'm not hiding anything in this beanie. This beanie's normal. The fuck? Could you... What? Oh,
It's an Australian beanie. You just don't know fashion.
There's nothing in there, sir. There's nothing in there. Uh-oh. Something's rolling down. Uh-oh. It's all coming out apart. Oh shit. Oh shit. I feel it all falling. Have I left anything in there? No, I think I got it all out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got like 9 or 10 things in there. That's impressive. This beanie is great. Definitely need it for going to the theaters. Hide all of the goods in it.
That's the beauty of being a female. Having a big purse.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have fun with carrying a purse, but I get some funny looks. So it's a bit more sus when I do it.
Yeah, they never look at me funny.
Some bullshit. Maybe I want to carry a body bag sized purse, and it's none of your business what is in my body bag sized purse.
Do you watch Graveyard Girl?
Yes, I love Graveyard Girl. I love
Did
Bunny.
you see the lighter purse?
I think so.
That was the greatest thing
There's
ever,
like the
and I
lipstick
need
purse
it.
and stuff.
It was a Bic lighter purse,
Oh,
a black Bic lighter, and it was huge. Looked like a friggin' duffel bag.
Black Bic lighter gang. Heck yeah.
It looked like that, except for it was huge. You could have fit several hair hair tools in it.
Oh
And
my
a
holy
full
shit!
face of, no, yeah, it was huge. It was
Insane.
like,
I need that.
it's probably about 2.5 feet long, I think. Like it was huge. Maybe it wasn't that long. Maybe it was only 2 feet, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. They have micro purses, but this one was a macro purse.
Love that. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go ask Zach if my partner Zach if he wants to go soon.
Yeah, she has Graveyard Girl, and then there's another. She's got another channel too. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. I watch it, but she does like odds and ends, weird things on her channel. But she's been on YouTube for quite a while. I have been awake too long, I think. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, and it was with an alarm. Otherwise, I probably would have slept another 3 or 4 hours. Banana peppers. Thank you. Thank you, Lorna. That's what it's called. And I can't remember which one of her channels she did that purse unboxing on, but it was amazing. She does a lot of like gothic shoes, weird shoes, gothic clothing.
I'm assuming you're talking about Bunny's
Bunny.
channel. Yeah, Banana Pepper, which is another one of her channels.
I liked when she unboxed the Peep Crocs.
Heck yeah. Well, everyone, I'm going to have to go because we're going to go out to the shops quickly and then figure out what we're going to do fully for dinner. We're pretty sure what we're going to have, but you never know. Yeah, so thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being on the panel with me. We're out this way. You this way. You this way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, I did this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll forget it eventually. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.